Welcome everyone to episode 80 of Chess Wiz TV. Chess Wiz TD, that stands for Tournament Director? Sure. Today is October 18th, 2014, the latest it has ever been. You guys know it's never been October 18th, 2014 before. Of course, it never will be again, but that's besides the point. Today is, well, I just told you what today is, October 18th. We're going to do something new today, although we've done it before. It's a little bit new. If you jump back over to the screen, the intro screen, you see when you absolutely don't know what to do anymore, it is time to panic. So that's what we're doing. Oh, it's selectable text. That's cool. We're going to do KOTH 01. Now, for you brainy people, you already know what that means. But for you normal people, I'll tell you right now, KOTH stands for King of the Hill. Now you know. Let's go do it. So I've been working on my King of the Hill rating, guys. Variant King of the Hill 01. That's what the 01 stands for. So it's very, 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 very fast King of the Hill. I love it. So that's what we're going to play. You notice my rating is 2102. 2102. That's pretty high for a variant rating because, well, let's look at it this way. Under the Players tab, you'll notice that that's the 4th highest rating in the world. 2102. Well, it's actually not the 4th highest. It turns out to get on that list, you have to have played a game in the last 2 weeks. So people don't play King of the Hill every 2 weeks. So they kind of get on that list and then they just take a short break because there's more to life than that kind of weird chess. And then they disappear from the list and I move up. So that's how I got to number 4. That's pretty nice. My goal, of course, is 2200, which is a pretty nice rating, right? What if I could do that? What if I could do that? Well, then I would be number 2. I already have a cool trophy. You want to see it? I want to see my cool trophy. Whoa, it's behind my chess pieces. Let me push the button for that. Okay, that silvery thing up there is actually all because of this. King of the Hill top 10. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, so I want to turn that into a trophy that looks identical because King of the Hill top 2 looks the same, but I want to be number 2. That's what I want. I have another reason for wanting 2200, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. Because although you're my closest friends, sometimes I don't even reveal my closest secrets to my closest friends. You know what I do? I keep them to myself. Well, we're popping in and out, waiting for someone to join. I think the problem is nobody likes King of the Hill except me. Like I'm not kidding. Nobody really likes it. I see more 3-check chess than King of the Hill on this server. Is there something wrong with my GameSeek though? Oh, look, there's people in the pools. Did you know, guys, that if you are the only one in the pool, then that's not really, anything's going to happen. It turns out the pools, you need a friend. You should go to the pools with a friend. Okay, chess is starting. Okay, so this is 1 second King of the Hill chess. There's nothing on the clock, as you can see, no time at all. So you basically just move constantly, as you can see here, and hope that you win. I'll go King F7 so that I can get my king to the center. In King of the Hill chess, if you move your king to the center of the board, you win instantly. I'm closing it up. I've got a little extra space. Oh, yeah, it's going to be really hard to get into the center now, isn't it? I'm going to get some leverage over here. Oh, I don't have enough attackers over there. This could be good, though. No, it's not going to be good. He'll lose that pawn. He's losing that pawn right now. Check. Interesting. I didn't even notice that was check. Okay, I got some tactics going. Tactics, yeah. Okay, so what happens next? He's going to have some trouble with these diagonals. Checkmate? No, but he has trouble. Oh, He's very pinned, so this is looking good, even though he can't get his king. Let's do this way. So I keep some rooks on the board. I don't want to get him to get his king in the center, so I got to keep some rooks on the board. You know how it is. I'm sure you guys understand. This is a very powerful position for me, and he's out of time. Excellent. I have to win, guys. You do realize, of course, I have to win. The reason being, okay, I also have to mute myself. Where's the button that hides Chess Wiz? Here. Okay, and now I mute myself. And we're back. Here, the reason I have to win, where am I, is that my rating would be severely damaged if I didn't win, because 1730 sounds high, but 2102 is absurdly high. So the difference is actually almost 400 points. And when you have that kind of difference, it's pretty painful if you don't win. So let's do that same thing again. That was fun. I enjoyed that because I won. You know what I enjoy? Winning. What do you guys like to do for fun? What do I do for fun? Well, I win at things. I basically just find things and then win at them. Ooh, we're fighting a guy named Potty. That should be interesting. Out of time. Draw, offer, sent. Well, you did have enough time to offer a draw. I didn't have enough time to accept your draw, nor would I really want to. So let's try again. Find a new opponent. I basically just win at whatever I am doing at the time, and that's what I do for fun. For example, let's say I'm playing a game of chess on the internet. I'll just win. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're fighting a recognizable name here. If you guys are regular viewers, you know this guy jumps in the chat, and then he trolls everybody, and that's what the second X stands for. This is actually a tiny troll, so it's very dangerous. Let's see what he does to us. E4, D4, C3 is my opening. Just keep that center nice and discombobulated. Out of time. Yes. Okay, so this is going to get me up to 2200, no problem. I love the fast time control. It turns out that King of the Hill chess, I mean, although I'm good at it, relatively speaking, I'm not amazing. But I'm good at 01, so it turns out, checkmate. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, it turns out I can get my King of the Hill rating highest if I play this time control. If I play 3-minute King of the Hill, it's going to not go so well. I mean, I'd still do okay because, you know, I do know how to move the pieces. But, oh, let's just go get my king up into the center right now. Oh, you blacked me. I shouldn't have moved king in the center. What was I thinking? He has the same problem. This is dumb. Oh, I should take this. No, that didn't help at all. Don't enter the center. Hey, that'll work. Yes, I'm going to win now. I just have to push and here. Whew. Actually, he could have played F5 there when I pushed my pawn. When I played that move, he could push F5, and once again, I'd be all locked out. So I'm really glad that he just didn't do that. Can we play, says Mr. P. Haven't I played you, Mr. P? I mean, you're the one that got me to laugh last episode, and you know I don't laugh very much. So as I was saying, I do best at this time control, even though I'm okay at other time controls. My opponents are worst at this time control. Oh, I shouldn't have traded my queen for that pawn. That was an error. Oh, that bishop. Shouldn't have traded the bishop for that pawn. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. He's getting the upper hand. I think I'll try to get center. I'll try to get king to center. Trading queens really helps me get to center here. Yeah, this is going to work. Here, and here. Whew, that was really, yeah, he had a way to stop me. Mr. P says, I've never played you. I don't know, Mr. P. You know, ChessWhiz doesn't really laugh that often on his own show. He gives the jokes, but he doesn't hear the jokes because there's nobody here, actually. So I don't laugh that much. But Mr. P, when I played you last episode, I laughed. You know why? Because of your name. It was funny. So I definitely remember that. I don't laugh very much, but I laughed at you. Hey, what's going on? Okay, it's time for going. I'm going for it. King up, and how am I going to get in there? Oh, oh. Ah, you shouldn't actually. So let me just give you guys a little pointer here. Although it's 1 second chess, which makes this possible. This isn't a good move here. I've played quite a bit of King of the Hill now. In fact, I've played 313 games. That's a lot of games of King of the Hill. And I've learned that this move is not good because there's still too much in the center. The knights and bishops can keep the guys out. Oh, I always draw lines. They can, there we go, keep the king out of that center because the knight, let's say there's a knight here. The knights cover these two squares once they move here and here. Ooh, what am I drawing? I don't know. It's like an alien. It looks kind of like a face now. Plus the bishops can get in pretty easily and cover those squares as well. So it's too early to be bringing the king out. When you get it out there, it's actually a disadvantage. But in 1 second chess, anything goes, including 2 tires, says my opponent, after 12 hours of stream. Have you been streaming 12 hours? Dubious. So who wants to play me? You played Alexis, who resigned when he shouldn't have. Mr. P wants to play. His username is Zeppo. Okay, let's make it happen. Zeppo, why don't you get challenged by me right now? Play with a friend. No. First I have to find Zeppo. This is so hard. Zeppo. And then I'll challenge you. And I hope you like 1 second King of the Hill. I bet he's going to lose so fast. Rated. Yeah, let's see what happens. I challenge you, Zeppo. Are you ready? See if you have a rating. Ooh, you have ratings, but not King of the Hill ratings. Move fast, Zeppo. Move really, really, really fast. In fact, all I'm going to do is run you out of time. Oh, you're fast. Okay, I'll go take that pawn with my king and win. Good game. Wow. You did well. I mean, you have 6 seconds left. Good job. I expected you to run out of time, so that's pretty good. You want to play again? It's difficult to play 1 second King of the Hill as you've now learned. Here we go. This game's a little different. Queen, queen, queen. That's a new trick. I haven't seen that before. It's not very hard to cover the center with all these pieces still in it. This looks good for me. Checkmate. Yeah, you shouldn't bring your king out even in the middle game. You gotta wait till the ending. But in 1 second chess, you can often get away with it, which I like because, you know, I like to mix it up with wins. So, yeah. But when my opponent does that, I can typically force them into a game where they're checkmated, which I like doing. Play classical. I hate King of the Hill, he says. Let me help you, YouTube viewers. Okay, here's what it says over here. YouTube viewers, it says, I hate KOTH. Well, that's too bad because you're playing KOTH right now. Very dubious. This is not even chess. That's what they say. This is not even chess. Ha, and I'm coming in first. Oh, just one move away. Yeah, you could have stopped that with bishop f5 right here. And then I wouldn't enter the center at all. Well, Zeppo, I'm sorry that you hate KOTH. We should probably stop playing that. I want to find people who like KOTH. If you didn't notice, the name of the episode is KOTH 01. So it's KOTH today. If you don't like KOTH, well, there is another option. You can turn off your viewing device, like your computer or whatever you're watching with. Maybe your tablet or your iPhone, or I don't know. But whatever it is, you can simply turn it off and you don't have to watch. Because next episode, I guarantee you, will not be KOTH. It won't be. There is absolutely no way for it to be KOTH. It's outside the realm of possibility for next episode to be KOTH. So, with that kind of guarantee, you might as well just not worry and be happy. I'm starting to like enter the center. I'm taking this. Because I'm going to get in. Oh, out of time, worried. There was some concern here because I could bring up my rook, creating house for my king to come in this way. So it's kind of hard to deal with that. Can you do some juggling later? Yes, I can do some juggling later. People really ask the wrong question when they use the word can. Can I go outside? Do you have legs? You can probably go outside. Can you do juggling? Look at this. I have hands. I can do juggling, but there's a problem. I don't have pants. So you think I'm going to go out that door and get juggling balls? You're going to have to guess again because I don't want to be showing you my juggling balls, if you know what I mean. So maybe next episode, I guess. Trapped pawn is so trapped he can't get to his computer in time. Abort. Oh, Pira's cock wants to play casual? Decline. What a waste of time. How am I going to get to 2200 by playing casual? So you might have noticed I've never lost yet. That's the whole point. My goal is to never lose. When I said I was trying to get to 2200, it's actually like the same goal. If you lose any games of chess, then your rating goes from here, and you can't even see it anymore. It's like underneath the floorboards. It goes down so much because it's so inflated from all the wins. So you basically can't lose, just like it's been happening. We've already gained 30 points. Good work, everybody. Good work. I'll throw some juggling into the stream soon, Mr. P. Don't worry. And I'll also play some Not King of the Hill soon. Not a lot of players right now, so we'll just go back to being Chess Whiz. I wish I could do bigger Chess Whiz. Maybe I should do that now. Let's see. If I click this mode and then this, then we can go like this. Ooh. Help! Now I can do this. Oh, it dings. Turn ding mode off. Hold on. I have to sit up straight, right? Or should I just do my slouching mode? Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, that was worth the wait. I used to have this mode where Chess Whiz got huge all of a sudden, and now it's back. I'm so glad. I don't know how I lost that mode. Thank you, OBS, for making that possible. So there is one other player who wants to play King of the Hill, as you can see, but he's down here at the bottom. He wants to play 12 minutes and 0 seconds added. That sounds like a snoozer. Snoozer. Interesting graph. This looks like pin the tail on the knight. Except he got pinned in the eye. Right in the nostril. Are these guys trying to put their game seeks right on these specific painful body parts? It's quite interesting. Oh, so over here is all the sleeping games, because this is the time control. Out here's 30 minutes, so this game would be 30 minutes and 5 seconds added. Very slow. Oh, chess is starting. Excellent. Mr. P, you did quite well in our games. He's asking in chat how he did. I was impressed with the rate at which you moved your pieces, because, oops, I needed that bishop. Oh, well, I can play without a bishop. I'll just be careful not to lose any more bishops, because I can't afford to lose this bishop, as you can see. Mr. P, you did pretty well. It's very hard to play at the speed fast enough to play 1 second chess. You have to play a lot of chess before you can actually just think and move that fast. So I was impressed with your ability to move quickly. Beyond that, unfortunately, because of the speed of the chess, there wasn't a lot of possibility to show off your prowess, which means where you move the pieces. Where you move the pieces was compromised by how quickly you had to move the pieces. So, like for example, I win. Good game. Because he ran out of time. Even though he played better chess. I shouldn't have pre-moved this though. This right here, I was like, I'm going to take that bishop. But the most obvious thing he's going to do, since the bishop is under attack, is save the bishop. He's probably going to move here. And then my knight d7 is not going to be so smart. So Mr. P, if you're looking to improve, I don't recommend 1 second chess. You should play, I would say at the fastest, let's make myself big again. Let's make myself bigger again. I would say at the fastest, 2 minutes with 1 second added, because that's enough time to think if you need to think, and yet if you get out of time, you can still smash out those moves. We're fighting Julian again. He sat on his 8 key, which is how he got this name. Very good. Just throw some c4 in there. I like this pawn structure for me because I have out of time. Julian, you're not as fast as Mr. P. You should take lessons from him. This square for me, I could enter with my king someday. I guess he could enter the square up here, so I guess it doesn't make a difference. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, let's play again, Julian. 88888888888. Why did you name yourself that? This is a weird position. Ooh, yeah. Okay, is it time to run the kings? It's not. I'm going to show you guys how you should keep your king behind. Oh, I didn't expect that move. F6 is a little weird. Whoa, nice pawns, man. Are you ready to submit to Fun Day Monday? Oh no, I fixed your pawns. I can unfix him, don't worry. I'd rather have the bishop though. Oh, Julian, you were doing so well, but you're just not as good as Mr. P, who is able to make worse moves faster than you. Queen captures. I bet you didn't see that coming. Okay, queens are off the board, so I'm going for it. It's still not a good idea, like I've been saying, but hey. Hey is my conclusion. Ah. I'm coming. I'm almost to e5. Yes! Okay, I don't deserve that. He could stop that with pawn f6. Oh, I could take the bishop. Nice, it was a king fork. He couldn't protect the center square and the bishop. Brilliant. How often do you get to play king f4, forking a bishop in, what is that? On move 12. In fact, that's the first time I've ever done that in my whole life. I played a lot of chess, but I've never played king f4, forking a bishop on move 12. First time ever. Kind of exciting. Oops, I gotta go back here and see what Julian said. I didn't even know it was king of the hill. Oh, that's interesting. What do you think of e5? This isn't any good. Who's playing these moves? Oh, my queen. I don't need my queen. It's king of the hill, Julian. Look out. I'm coming in. That's not a good idea. Oh, good thing you're flagged. A good thing I'm too fast for you. That's a good thing, because your chess is actually, like if my chess is here or your chess is here, it's a little bit higher. It's also low, but it's higher. So you're winning the chessboard, but I'm winning the clock. So I guess it doesn't matter. Look at that, one more rating point, up to 2138. Haven't lost yet today, and nor is it ever going to happen today. E4, D4. Yeah, too overwhelming. The problem is you're trying to react to my moves. Oh, I'm sorry, Clarky. Sorry about that. Oh, yuck. Oh, yuck. Bloop. Gone. Why does my nose think that Nose TV is a good idea? GGS. That stands for great grandmothers. Okay, where are we now? At the top of the list, 2140. Good work, guys. Let's check the players tab. Let's check how we're doing. Number 4, but we're very close to passing I love stickers too. And then we'll be number 3. Looking forward to that. Is this all you play? Asks SpongeBob Wins. Is that all you say, SpongeBob? Do you just wake up in the morning, and it's 7 a.m. and you get down to the bus stop and you say, gotta have my bowl. Gotta have my cereal. Is that what you do, SpongeBob? Because it's what it seems like. He actually says, is this all you play? No. Is that all you say? Is that all you say? You go on the internet and you just type, is that all you play? No, I actually play chess also, if you can believe it. That's why it's called Chess with TV and not KOTH TV, which is what I would call it if this is all I play. However, it's all I play today, and here's the reason. Episode 80, KOTH 01. So today is actually 100% KOTH, 100% 01. That's the reason for the season. So we're going to make that happen. Question for Mr. P. Is pre-moving pieces that don't involve a potential trade a good idea? Good question. The answer is sometimes, but hold on a moment. I've got to beat Kapsarov. Ooh, it's like dyslexic Kasparov. Very, very tricky. Why did I play e6? That didn't make sense. How about c5? Get my pieces untangled, get some space here. Oh, this is looking good now. Oh, he's gone queenside. Fascinating. Should we pin that rook in slow motion? Here we go. Pin. Pin the rook. Oh, I told you it was pinned. It was pinned. I say it was pinned. Castle, I guess, over here. Now walk up. Oh, this is too dangerous. What am I doing? I can't get in the center yet. Now I can. Ding! Kapsarov, did you know that was King of the Hill? You did, because you're rated 19, well, 15 now, but 1920, King of the Hill. This guy's going to pump up my rating something fierce. That's excellent. So, Mr. P, I'm going to answer your question about pre-moving, but I've got to beat Kapsarov. Kapsarov again. That is not all I say. Do you use an Elgato? And does Twitch pay you? Great questions. SpongeBob wins. But what happens when SpongeBob loses? What then? Do you use an Elgato? As far as I know, an Elgato is a cat. So I don't use a cat because I'm allergic to them. It makes NoseWiz TV start happening. Uh-oh, don't enter the center, no. Oh, this guy has brains coming out his brains. The first player to ever beat me, and look, it cost me 24 games worth of points, basically. Ouch. We got to take those back right now, no delay. Sorry, Mr. P. I found something important to do. Whoa. Whoa, look how good this guy. I mean, he's not, whoa, yeah, whoa. You know. Oh, the chess pieces are flying now, Kapsarov. You gonna discover attack me? You can't get your king in. Oops, this didn't make any sense. Oh, now I'm skewerable. Yeah, I'm not skewerable. What's gonna happen? Oh, oops, that's not enough defenders on my queen. Oh, Kapsarov getting the upper hand. Gonna come flying out this direction. Remaneuvering my knight. Take that up here. King up. I don't like his two bishops. He can really cover a lot of ground with them. Please. Yes! Yes! Kapsarov blunders! At the perfect time, which is during a chess game with me. Thank you. He definitely had the win there. Definitely. Definitely. All that fantastic work is gone. No, I'm getting it back. Look, 8 points at a time because Kapsarov has so many rating points that he's given me. So that is not all I say to use an Elgato. I have no idea what Elgato is, but it sounds like a Spanish cat. Does Twitch pay you? No. Does Twitch pay you? I don't think so. Is pre-moving pieces that don't involve a potential trade a good idea? Sometimes. You should actually rematch. No, come back. You caused me to miss my next game, so I'll just blame you for that. If you should pre-move a recapture, for example, in that position right there, let me show you again. In this position, I pre-moved this move because I knew if he captures, then I'll instantly win. If he doesn't capture, then the pre-move doesn't count. So for example, his correct move here is probably this, checking me and forcing my king back, after which he can then capture my pawn and really put the pain on, because my king has to move backwards. But this pre-move in red is a good idea because it's safe. It's only going to be legal if it's smart. So that's something you should try to pre-move. Something that's only legal if it's smart. Does that make sense? So if that's not a good idea, then it's also illegal, so it's not going to happen. So recaptures are a good thing to do. Now the question is, if it's not a potential trade, is it a good idea? The answer is still yes, usually in 1 second chess, because you need a lot of pre-moves. You need a lot of pre-moves in order to survive 1 second chess. So what you should try to do is pre-move when there's no immediate threat possible in the opponent's for the opponent right now. So let's take a look at this. E4. A good pre-move for him would be capturing on D5 because it's not legal if it's not smart. But when I play D5, that pre-move jumps out there and it catches me off guard because instantly my pawn is captured. Okay, now in this position, I should pre-move this capture. Now it's not a recapture, but I know it's only legal if it's smart. Any move he makes, if I can make this capture, then it's good. If he, for example, pushes the pawn this way, well then I can't capture it, so it's not legal. So that's the idea. Now here, I pre-moved knight here. I pre-moved my knight out. I knew that I was safe doing that. If I had my pawn up in a dangerous way, I actually have to watch pre-moves, and this is something that's more advanced. I mean, this kind of stuff you do think as you play this fast. You have to not pre-move if the opponent can make an important threat that after your pre-move is finished, then you get hurt. Let's refresh this page just to make sure we got sound. All right. For example, if I do this, he loses his queen. Did you see that? Kind of mean. But he pre-moved something that caused him to not rescue his queen. So you have to keep an eye out for a potential threat on the board. Whoops, there's another one. That could cost you your queen like that. And if it exists, then you can't pre-move. It's not safe. So the correct action is just not to pre-move. He's trying to get into the center. Yep, I win. I should have pre-moved king d4 because it would only be legal if it was smart, because it's a winning move. Next question. What screen capture software do you use? It's called OBS, Open Broadcaster Software, and it looks like this. Whoa! It's the OBS Tunnel of Doom. Yeah, it looks like that. And look what I can do. I can turn it on and off my Chazvis TV logo up there. Whoa! Turn on off my logo. Whoa! And even my webcam. Not now, Google. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's what I use. It took me a while to get all this set up. It's not easy. First, I got on that other streaming website, Ustream, and I used Ustream Broadcaster, and it was okay, but it had some downsides. Like you couldn't put yourself in the frame. Hi, I'm down here in the corner. You couldn't really do that unless you paid them a bunch of money, and then you unlocked lame mode, where you could be next to the board. You didn't really have overlays. It's not sufficient for ChessWhiz, so I switched platforms. Switch software, all that stuff. I also got a really fancy microphone. Take a look at this. Take a look at this microphone. This thing cost me $100, and I paid for it because I don't actually make any money doing ChessWhiz TV. I just do it for fun. Okay, Kapsarov, I'm ready. Whoa, knight back. I didn't expect that. Let's bring out these knights. That'll be useful. Ooh, queen pinning knight. Whoa. Is that a fork? Did that work? Looks good. Yeah, he's out of time wondering what to do. That was a shocking move because I do have two defenders because of queen b5 over here defending. So that's pretty cool. This microphone is called the Blue Yeti microphone. It's like the best microphone in the world for the kinds of things that I'm doing now. Now, if I'm recording my beautiful voice singing something, I guess I should use a real singing microphone. But fortunately, I can't sing worth anything. So that's not a problem for me. Ah, time. Time. He's trying to get in here, but he's not getting in here. Whew. Queens cover the center really well. No! No! I'm pinned. No. Kapsarov, I had you. And then I didn't castle like a lame, lazy man. People who are lazy sometimes don't castle. Yeah, if you want to donate toward the microphone, you pretty much can't. Because I don't have a way for you to do that. If you're really smart, then you might be able to. But I mean, the average person would not be able to donate toward this microphone. They simply, it would be unable to do that. It would be beyond their abilities. I can see you're trying to enter the center. I can see that. No, you've now entered the center. Oh man, 2 in a row. My rating points are leaking out my face. 2101. The entire Kapsarov, give them back. Give those points back. So the question in chat now is, how in the world are you supposed to tell what's a safe move when you have no time to look at the board? You just don't. You should guess. With a lot of practice, you become a little faster. That's basically the formula. A lot of practice, a little better. Ha! And now I win. Sorry, Clarky. I couldn't resist. At least I'll mute it. Apologies, but the thing is, ChessWhiz TV happens in the morning for me because of my time zone. It's simple time zone math. And because of that, because it's in the morning. Whoa, guys, this is not okay. How are you getting into the center? Ha! Check! Oh, my time is so close to running out. Yes! Oh, that was really close. Okay, I took him out. This Kapsarov guy, he's got a decent rating. I could definitely beat him a few more times and recover my points. Ooh, you could put Amazon affiliate links for your hardware like StarCraft players too, and then you get a small cut. Great idea. Why do you keep doing that? That bishop thing, it doesn't make sense. Great idea. Oh, okay. Luckily, I just defended that. I don't think this is a good time for king out. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say your king is going out on a limb, and you shouldn't be. Check. This is better for me. I have more space. And more time. I think that was a good position for me. I'm not sure why I thought that, but it just felt better since I had more space in the center. Space is really important in King of the Hill. Kapsarov got my pawn. But his knight is in a super weird place. What do you, oh, I got my pawn back. Look at that move. Wow. Oops, I just hung it. Why didn't you take it for free? There's something guarding that. Whoa. Whoa, weirdnesses are happening. Well, that was weird. Interesting. Out of time. Position very weird. Understandable that you would run out of time on that one. Very understandable. Look how quickly I'm getting my points back. No, I'm not a money hoarding greedy. Oops. Actually, I am. I'm not the kind of person who just begs for money. Wait, never mind. I haven't put Amazon affiliate links up yet. That's the reason I haven't. It's not because of any of those other things. I would love for you to, out of time. You know, I couldn't take that queen very safely. He could move here next, and if I take the queen, he just captures back. Suddenly, the pawn is hitting my knight, and, well, I do have this square covered by bishop. That's something I didn't notice. I thought if I move my knight, then I just let go of e4 and he can move into e4, but he couldn't, so I guess he should save his queen. It's not easy to find a spot to save that to. Whoa. Whoa. This should be good. There. And there. And there. Come on. Come on, mouse. There. And there. Okay. I like bishop over here. Attack him from the side. He'll never see it coming. Oh, surprise. Got you. Oh, this is so good. Now I just walk in, right? Walk. I guess I'll save my queen. Walk. And get out. Take that. Yeah, you're pretty smart. I was going to get to center. Oh, time, time, time. No! Why am I so dumb? Oh, I had him. I just didn't focus on the right thing to focus on. Has that ever happened to you? Has that ever happened to you? Where you're looking left and then a car hits you on the right? Oh, I just got driven over. I don't know why you keep doing that. It's not a good sequence of moves to make 3 moves with your bishop to capture my knight that's never moved. Why am I trying to play bishop over there? It's not very legal. It's illegal. I had him that game. I so had him. What are you doing? I'm going to come out and move into the center. Oh. Oh. Help! Ah! You brain froze me. Wow. Kapsarov is definitely a match for me. For sure. Are you enjoying this, guys? I'm enjoying this. Basically what I say. At about 40 minutes into every episode, I just ask you, are you enjoying? And then I don't hear anything because there's no two-way communication on Twitch TV. But if there were, I would hear you say, no, stop playing King of the Hill. And then I would say, sorry, I'm going to. It's the name of the episode. No, I'm not going to go there. Oh, my rook. Need that rook. Maybe this move will help. Oh, yeah, I thought that would work great. There's something about that strategy that was a little presumptuous, I guess you could say. Look at that move. Oh, yeah. Oops. He could have had my queen. Whoa. Timeout. Black is victorious. Kapsarov. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. What am I? Way below 2100 now. C5, and I'm taking you. Look at that. I'm ahead of pawn. No, I'm not. Now I'm ahead of pawn. No, I'm not. Stop it, Google. Stop. Stop. You're not entering my...
Calling Pedro of Rachel on their mobile phone.
What? Stop it, phone. Stop it right now. Check. Oh, so... he wins. I blame Google. No. 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 Wow. At least I have a culprit for every loss. There's somebody to blame, and it's never me. That's like most Americans. If you go to another country, perhaps, like where most of you guys are, because you're not in America, well, I'm in America, and around here, everybody blames everybody else for everything. That's where I got that habit. It's not a very good habit, but it's like a cultural thing to do around here is just blame other people. I think it's just because we're a bunch of lazy people who just blame other people for our problems. We have a great welfare system here where you can just sit around and say to the government, why haven't you paid me more money for free? This is your problem. Perhaps it's like that in your country as well. But around here, it's everywhere. Political statements from ChessViz. I feel that people blame other people for their problems, and they should take responsibility for themselves. So I will say that on the internet. Ha, you can't take my knight. What are you going to do? Flag? Oh, queen captures. I bet you didn't see that coming. Whoa. 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 I'm okay. I got the center covered. Don't even worry. Do you? No. I win. These games are so crazy. I can't even believe it. Can't even believe it. So the guy in chat says you're getting Kasparov, and then right away, I win 2 in a row. Right away. It's not like there's a delay. It's like as soon as he presses enter, I start winning. It's that fast. So take that. Here comes a fork. Oh, I gotta watch the center. This'll work. My bishops can cover it. This'll work too. Pawns are a solid way to cover the center. Look at that. Just cover it with pawns. He'll never get in. Meanwhile, I'll get in. Oh, no. Oh, I could have done it too. F4. He takes en passant. Rookie 1. And he's stopped. He's totally stopped. Wow. I was just a little slow is all. Slow is all. What's a slow is all? I'm ready for you. Oh, you didn't take. I'm ready for you. Got you. Let's trade queens. Okay, I'm coming in. Who's faster? Me. Thank you, Kapsarov. You could have just left your knight there because I was pinned to my king. I couldn't take it. But better than nothing. I think I should change up my opening. This opening where I sacrifice my e4 pawn for nothing isn't working too well. You can't get to center. I have center blocked up nicely. I can't either. You see, those 2 pawns on c5 and f5 are really covering the center well. However, there's more to life than covering the center. Watch this. Oh, yeah. I'll cover it with my pawn. This is so weird. We're actually playing chess, guys, for the first time ever. Oh, time. I don't know what to do. I don't dare move anywhere. I just had to get me some time on the clock here. No. Oh, that was close. That was pretty scary. When I pushed here, he could have just walked in and won instantly. What a game. What a bad game. Wow, we actually played chess. We played a whole game of chess. We got into an end game. That was interesting. This is not a good opening for you. I definitely like this sequence better than what we've been doing when I'm white, which is e4, knight f6, and then you take e4. Not as good. This is pretty nice for me. Oh, no. I didn't see that. Time. No. Wow. Okay, you're definitely a good match for me here. Look at that. 2069. My rating is sagging. No, what am I doing? F3. That'll teach you. F3 is horrible. However, and just down a pawn. Flat out down a pawn. Look, I had to play knight e2 because of f3. This knight over here is so bad now. My bishop is trapped, but I can push and lose stuff. Okay, stuff is lost. What happens next? Open file. There's an open file. This looks pretty strong. Oops, my knight is lost. Good thing you wanted to take it. He was going to move some lame move like castling or rook here or whatever. He was going to make one of those back right moves, and then he saw the free knight. He said, gotta get that free knight. Took him half a second to do it. Turned out not worth the time. You really going for it now? You really think you can get center just because we've traded queens? Well, you can't. Look how not center. Whoa. Still got some pretty good coverage here. Look at that. Oh, yeah. How often do you see a maneuver like that? Never. Good. What's your head-to-head score? Good question. I'll just scroll down and see. 9-13 in Chesswiz favor. Not close enough. It should be 9-0. I mean, it's too close. That's what I mean by it's not close enough. Oh, it's an advanced French. How about some f4? Ooh. Now we're going to be playing chess. Nobody's entering this center for a long, long time. Guess I'll save my bishop. I could use that bishop later. Oh. Trapped. That was cool. Whoa. That should hold him out for a while. That should work. Royal fork. Ready for the royal fork? No. He's not. Still holding him out. This time free rook. That was a good game, right? Lots of blunders, lots of locked center. Definitely kept it spicy. We're running out of time on the show. We just go till the top of the hour, which is a couple more minutes. Well, I see that's why he does that, is in case I don't capture back. C5 and take. I don't have time for this. You know what ain't nobody got. Time for this. Whoa, king coming in. I doubt it. Check. Check. And ready? Check. Oh! Nice trick. Nice. Nice. You deserve that win. Guys, are you still enjoying this? Because this is wearing me down. This Kapsarov guy is just, he's keeping up with me. Whoa. The one time he doesn't play knight f6, I pre-move e5. Oh, what are you doing? This time I'm getting to center. There's no stopping me. Actually, there is no stopping me. That was cool. Good game, Kapsarov. You blundered. Is he going to get king to center? This is actually looking pretty good. Maybe f5 will hold him back. I'm having a really hard time covering that square. There! Now he'll never get to center. And neither of us will. This is the same kind of position we had when we played to an endgame. Check. Uh-oh. I can't. Stop. King d4. Wow. Oh. Nice move. Nice move. Sacrifice the bishop and move into d4. You can't play king up in these positions. There's just... What? There's just too much on the board still. You'll get checkmated and blocked out. After the queens are gone. That's like the moment when you can do that. Ha, that stopped you. That did not. Oh, nice. With check. Knight f3 check, guys. These kind of brilliancies you're only going to find in one place. The dumpster. Man, knight f3 check, forcing my king to move, and then into the center. Who has more rating points now? 2057? 1998? He's about to break 2000. You ready for the final game? Last game. Last game. Let me type that better. Last game. I'm sure he's watching the stream, just rubbing it in at the same time, although he's not in the chat. Let's take a look. Oh, there's a lot of people watching, including a man named Poopty. That's dubious. Interesting. Is there anyone named Kapsarov? No. Good. I bet he's just totally oblivious to the fact that everybody's watching him beat me. But this is the last game. Okay, once again, it's a normal chess game. He's not going to be breaking through center this time. Whoa. Get that knight out of the way. I don't know, move around a little bit. Blocked in. There's no way you're entering center. Entering, centering, there's no way. Take and check. Yeah, look how well the center's covered. Oh, look how well my bishop is not even a bishop. I'll take that one. Lost my rook. Guess that could be a problem. My bishop is kind of bad. Let's make it kind of worse. This actually is going to work for me. Watch. I win. What a way to finish the show. What a way. Let's replay that game. Okay. He can't move into the center. He can't do anything. And now, not only can he not move to the center, but I win. Nice. Nice. Poopty has a message for me. He says my face is dubious. And to that, I must say, good comeback. Anything more to look at in this chess position? Nope. Just ChessWiz moving into the center with his king in red and blue and yellow. And last but not least, there is also ChessWiz moving into the center in green. Nice. Wow. So if you guys haven't heard, ChessWiz TV is just toning back a little bit. Yeah, you like my tone. Why does it say that over there? I thought I changed that. I must not have saved changes. Edit the schedule. We're no longer broadcasting Thursdays. So this is going to be Tuesday, and let's put every here. Every Tuesday and Thursday. There, that's symmetrical. The new schedule is there, and it's fewer characters, but that saves everybody the energy of reading the word Thursday. So we're no longer broadcasting Thursday, so the next episode is, as always, going to be Tuesday, which is Funday Monday. And the challenge this week is move your pawns only one square at a time. You may not use the 2-move ability that many players begin the game with. You know, E4, that kind of thing. You have to play slower. You have to use your pawns in weak mode. There is no pawn that can ever move 2 squares. Now, I suppose we should add an exception. If you promote your pawn to a queen, you may move it 1 square diagonally. But do you think I'm going to let you move that queen like a queen? It used to be a pawn, so use your best judgment on that one. Send those games in to me. Play some chess like that. Send in your best games to me. You can simply copy the URL from the game. That's the Uniform Resource Locator. And send it to me in a message on Lichess or on Lichess. I'll look at the game, smile to myself, and might show it off to the viewers on Tuesday. Not now, Google. I should have never brought that phone into the room with me. So yeah, no more Thursday broadcast, but Tuesday is the next cast. And then we'll go to Saturday. So it's a little bit more spread out. Tuesday, Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. If you missed past episodes and wish to see them, you can see them on YouTube at youtube.com/user/ChessWizTV. Sorry, I'm a user. You can search YouTube for ChessWiz also, but you do have to spell it like that. Wow, it's hard to point across the entire screen. Let me help you. Spell it like that. Because otherwise you will just find a Chess Whiz, like Cheese Whiz stuff. It's not as good. It's not the same. So you have to put the H in Whiz. So good luck with that. That's where you can see previous episodes. So on Thursday when you're having Chess Whiz withdrawal, you can go on there and watch Funday Monday. Don't watch the last Funday Monday though. The Redux, the Corner Squares Redux. That was one of the lamest episodes of all time. Don't even watch that. But the other Funday Monday's pretty good. Or you could just rewatch Crazy Openings. Episode 8 was a real classic. Anyway, that's enough talking for me. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. This has been ChessWiz TV. Thanks for watching.